My name's Beverly Ford. On August 8th, 2018, from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m., I led a group meeting to discuss bullying and the effects of bullying via social media. The meeting took place at my friend's apartment. There were 6 people who attended, ages 21 through 24. One of them was my friend that I've previously known for many years, and the other 5 I had just met 1 week before. I conducted the meeting by introducing the topics and activities, and I also observed through active listening and pay attention to nonverbal cues. The group dynamics, content, and purpose, I introduced myself, thanked them for attending, and then I also stated the purpose of the meeting. I began by asking if anyone had ever been bullied before or if they had bullied anyone. Using a round, all explained that they had been bullied before. They answered yes or no, and all of them have been bullied, either previously in the past or sometime, none of them have been bullied right now, but in the past they had been. Then I had them break into DIADs where they talked about their experiences when they were bullied, and then I also had them use the DIAD where one person pretended to be the person that had bullied the other, and they actually said what they would say if they ever actually talked to the person that bullied them and explained to them how it made them feel, and also use that time to just get out the feelings that they have been holding in from being bullied. Afterwards, I led another round to ask how they felt about breaking into the DIAD and pretending to confront the person who bullied them, and all of them expressed that that activity actually helped relieve some stress and also gave them a little bit of relief from the feelings that they've been holding in for years from being bullied. Then we sat down and we discussed how social media affects bullying, and all of them felt that with the social media that it does increase the chances of bullying occurring. Plus, there can be different forms of bullying now, where it used to just be, one-on-one, person-to-person, face-to-face. Now, the kids today and the young adults, they have to face, whatever they say or do, a picture can be taken. It can be posted to multiple social media outlets. So they were saying that, that definitely does increase bullying and also increases the feelings that people have, the people who are bullied, how badly they feel about themselves, because not only now is it something that can just happen one time where you're bullied, but then it can be posted on social media where millions of other people can see it. My self-assessment was that I was relaxed. I spoke with a good tone and volume. The participants showed interest, and they were willing to participate in the activities that I asked them to. The transition and flow were smooth. I deviated from my original plan, as my original plan was to have a meeting with parents so that we could talk about how our children are bullied and how we felt about, bullying via social media. However, having the young adults that I had there, that it actually worked out better, because I got a better perspective of, they had recently been bullied in the last 5 years, the age group that some of, my daughter's going into high school, that's the age group where things are starting, and they could actually talk about the experiences that she's going through and the things that, our kids will actually experience because it was their perspective, the young adults, versus the adults who, we didn't grow up with the social media and with the bullying via social media. So I think it actually worked out better this way. The conclusion and application, I was in a more intimate setting, so it actually felt like I was around friends. Had it been a bigger setting, I probably would have felt differently and been a little bit more nervous. But the DIAD activity did get loud because we were in a small space, and I do know I need to continue to practice my active listening, because my mind did still have a tendency to wander, which it kind of does. But that's something that I need to work on. And also, where I did lead this group, I kind of didn't feel like I was a leader. I kind of just felt like I was having a meeting with friends, so I need to actually practice the leadership skills there and use different scenarios. Hopefully I'll be able to have that experience where I can be in a more formal setting and actually feel like, I'm the leader of the activity, the meeting. And my conclusion is leadership is not a position or a title. It is an action and an example.